Hi guys. I'm so funny. Anyways, I'm here for a TTC update. I'm excited because I haven't done one in a while, right? I don't even know when the last time I did one is because honestly, sometimes I film a TTC update and guess what? I don't even upload it. And then it kind of comes irrelevant, you know? Irrelevant, like who cares? Doesn't matter. On to the next one. Okay, anyways, let me just address the elephant in the room right now. My husband's mess. Boxes all over the spare bed. Whatever. Okay, well, let's just get started. I'm on cycle day 22. And this morning, well, not first thing this morning, but a little bit later this morning after gymnastics, I took my OPK and guess what? It's positive. I got a positive. I know, I'm so excited. Okay, I will show you what that looks like at the end. And I'll show you what my fertility friend chart looks like at the end. Okay, so I don't remember the last time I updated was. I feel like it was maybe 15, cycle day 15. Not really positive if I made one after that. You know what? Well, let me just go ahead and tell you. I'll just check on YouTube. Yeah, cycle day 15. Okay. Since cycle day 15, my temps have been in the 97 range, which seems to be pretty normal for me. And on cycle day 20, we dropped down to 26. We dropped down to 96.38, which got me super excited that I might ovulate. And then the next day it was 96.47, still nice and low. And I was having lots of egg white CM, so that was super exciting. And then yesterday on cycle day 21, I took an OPK and it was like, it was pretty dark. It dried a lot lighter than like it was showing at like the actual 5 to 10 minute like time to read mark was. But yeah, at the like time that you should read it, it was pretty dark. And then it dried kind of lighter than that. So I didn't really know what to think. We did baby dance, just in case. And then this morning, my temperature was at 97.03, and I was kind of bummed. I was like, oh, I feel like usually if I ovulate, it's like my temperature stays down for a little while. But I also didn't get very good sleep last night. I was kind of like tossing and turning and waking up like a lot last night, so that could have something to do with it. If it's in the 96 range tomorrow morning, then I think I'm going to go ahead and tell fertility friend to discard the one from this morning that said it was 97.03. And then my OPK looked positive today. I'm going to take another one tomorrow to kind of compare and see if maybe that one will be darker, because right now the control line and the test line are like the same color as each other. So I'll take one tomorrow and see if it's any darker. But I think this time, instead of relying on OPKs, because I do have PCOS and I know that OPKs can be kind of deceiving for that, I think I'm just going to wait until fertility friend tells me I ovulated. So I'll take another OPK tomorrow. I haven't said, I think to reduce the stress, honestly, I'm not going to take OPKs this entire cycle. Once I'm satisfied with like the darkness of it or whatever, or knowing that I hit my peak darkness, I'll probably stop taking them for the rest of the cycle, because otherwise I'll be worried like, oh my gosh, is it getting darker like towards the end of my cycle or whatever, and I just honestly don't want the stress this time. No stress. So I will take one tomorrow. We'll see what it's like. I may or may not update at that point, but I'll definitely ovulate. What does that even mean? I'll definitely update once fertility friend gives me my crosshairs. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, I've been having a little bit of cramping here and there. Not today so much. And also egg white CM, like I've been saying. And we've been baby dancing lots. So hopefully this is all good news. I'm super excited that I ovulated earlier in my cycle this time. It's not as early as I would have liked, but it's definitely earlier in my cycle, and I'm excited because I feel like, yes, I ovulated last cycle, but it was on cycle day 30, and I feel like at that point my chances were probably really low because, sorry, I have to burp. Even if the sperm met the egg and fertilized or whatever, I feel like my chances were still like very slim because at that point the egg was probably getting really old, and I'm sure the follicle had gotten really big, and I just feel like at that point your chances probably just go down. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't really know, but I feel like that's probably, you know, it's probably, I know for a fact that it's best to get pregnant when you ovulate around a more normal time for, I mean, I'm not saying like a perfect cycle day 14, but a normal time for you, and I feel like that was really late. I ovulated on cycle day 14 when we conceived my daughter, so anyways, cycle day 22, probably somewhere around here. We'll see what Fertility Friend actually says at the end, but I'm satisfied with that. I think I'm really excited for this cycle. I'm really hopeful. I've actually had kind of a calm about the whole thing and a kind of excitement that I didn't really have with the last cycles that we've done to try to conceive baby number 2. So I guess that's it for my update. Congratulations to the couple of people that have had their BFPs these last couple weeks. I have been watching the videos even though I haven't updated in a little while. And baby dust to all of those still trying. I'm so excited to see everyone get their BFPs and be able to watch hopefully some more bump dates and stuff. And I'm looking forward to the ones that did just get their BFPs, and I'm so excited. I get so emotional whenever I watch one of those live pregnancy test videos, and I can't wait to do my own. Okay, so I am now going to show you guys my OPKs and my Fertility Friend. Okay guys, so here are my OPKs. This is all the OPKs I've taken this entire cycle, if you happen to want to see an overview of that. And, yeah, I was getting a little pee on a stick happy. Oh, don't mind my fingernails. They need to be painted, huh? Don't mind my, like, pee on a stick addiction down here. Because once I was on cycle day 20 and it looked like they were getting kind of dark, I kind of just peed on the stick all day long. And then yesterday, when they were looking pretty dark, again, these are drying so much later than they look in real person at, like, the actual time frame. But it's, yeah, it was looking like it might be a positive at this point, and I was like, oh, I better keep taking them. Problem was my pee got more and more diluted as the day went on, so, like, by 9 p.m., there's almost no line, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I ovulated and it's over. No, because here's today's OPK. And it is positive. It's just as dark. I will wait until tomorrow and see if the control line is any darker than if the test line is any darker than the control line. I have a feeling it won't be. I have a feeling this is going to be my positive. And I am satisfied with that. I've decided not to be peeing a stick addict today, and I'm just going to take the one because otherwise I feel like it just adds a whole lot of stress that isn't really necessary. On to my chart. Here you go. Like I said, my temperature did go up today, even though I got a positive OPK. And I didn't sleep well last night. And it's still on like the low end of the 97, so I'm wondering if it's down in the 96 range again tomorrow. I think I'm just going to tell Fertility Friend to discard the one from today in the 97 range because, I mean, I really didn't sleep well last night at all. I feel like I was up like every hour. But I had a nice ovulation dip there, and I'll just wait and see if and when I get my crosshairs. I'm super excited. Okay, I will talk to you guys in my next update. Toodles!